Perfect Life is a song on the record which is very much based on an electronic sound. Now, electronic music has always been there in my music. In fact, if I'm listening to anything these days, it's probably more likely to be electronic music than anything else. I listened a lot when I was a kid to music from the 70s and the whole progressive rock era. I don't listen so much to that. So occasionally, I suppose, my own musical tastes come in terms of what I listen to now will come through, and this is one of those times.
Felt this mortal coil. She introduced me to her favourite books, gave me clothes, and my first cigarette.
I was very much inspired by Aphex Twin, but specifically Boards of Canada, who are kind of contemporaries of Aphex Twin. And their record that came out in 2013 when I was starting to write Hand Cannot Erase, Tomorrow's Harvest, was one of my favourite albums of that year. And what's lovely about their music is it's electronic, but it also has this wonderful feeling of kind of nostalgia to it too, which seems like a kind of contradiction, but it completely works when you hear it. And for me, Perfect Life is that kind of thing. It's electronic, but it also feels somehow like it's kind of transmitting in from this long since past time. It's a song about nostalgia. It's a song about looking back at childhood and realizing that there was this incredibly perfect moment, but looking back at that perfect moment with all the kind of melancholy that implies, of knowing that you will never be able to capture that feeling again and capture that moment again. And I think that's implicit with nostalgia. Nostalgia always has a kind of melancholia and sense of loss almost attached to it by definition, because you're looking back at something that you know you can never really feel that way again. So Perfect Life has that kind of sense of happiness, but also sense of melancholia. And to me, that's something the Boards of Canada do so beautifully. So I guess I'm trying to tap into that a little bit on this song.
We've got